When I became 40, I got some extra information from my family. My mother and my siblings were telling me about how I had to go back into the hospital because I had developed meningitis at the age of actually 3 months. And this is new to me. You know, they started telling me this when I was about 40, 41. I'm 47 now. So my mother told me I was very sick and I had to go into the hospital, and they didn't have a cure for me. So while she was telling me this, I'm like, Mom, y'all just now telling me now I was sick in the hospital? And she said, yes, honey, yes, baby, you were sick. I said, well, tell me more. 3 months, I went into the hospital. They had tubes connected to my body. I couldn't hold food in my stomach. Well, I have no recollection of this because I was 3 months old. And the doctors went to my parents and said, you know, we don't have any cure. Well, my mother says, well, we know how to pray and we know who to pray to. You know, our son, he's going to be okay. So my siblings were all worried about me because I stayed at the hospital for a long period of time. And eventually I got healed, and the doctors did not cure me. And my parents kept saying, hey, we pray for you. We knew you were going to be okay. So I'm sitting here speechless because this is the first time that my parents shared this with me at the age of about 40. So I start looking at life a little bit different and start valuing my life more. I start becoming more transparent. I start to actually testify more to people and tell my life story, because there were a lot of people who were feeling down, like my students. You know, they started not devaluing themselves and not appreciating life. So I started to share this story with them because, you know, I could not be standing here, but my parents and my siblings prayed for me. My older sister, Mary Magdalene, she was like my second mom because she was actually assigned to me at home. She watched over me. She made sure that I was doing fine and made sure that I was taken care of. That's the advantage of having so many siblings. So as I get around people, I start to tell people about my story, and that kind of helps them with changing their outlook on life. And I realize sometimes you may have to talk about yourself to some people sometime just to let them know who you are, where you came from, and why you're always so excited. Well, one time somebody asked me, why are you always so excited? Why you always say happy? And I said, well, you ready for the story? And that would immediately change their outlook on life, because I valued mine. And moving forward, I'm standing here today at the age of 47, and I could not be here. So I'm so grateful, I'm thankful to be alive. I found my calling, my gift is to be able to serve, help students do the best they can because I had it at home. But my parents did anything they could to make sure that I was successful. So with all of that being said, all of that is in me. So now I have to empty myself out. I have to give that back to the next person, because my life I have my life. I'm here. I'm standing here. I'm standing right in front of you. I'm a walking testimony. So I need you to do the best you can. If you have life now and you need motivation, I hope this story can help you, because it certainly motivated me. And they told me at the age of 40 about this story, and I'm just still in awe about it. So I think right now I just value every moment that I breathe, and I thank God for just standing here and being able to help other people just by telling my story. And I know everybody has a story, but I was healed through my parents praying for me and interceding for me and realizing that this baby right here is going to make it. So now I'm going to value my life, and I'm going to do the best I can, and I'm going to honor my parents the rest of the days of my life, and hopefully I can help someone get over the hump. Love you. Live life, love life, enjoy your life.